It's ladies, it's Chris here, and today I'm going to bring you my gaming setup. Now, I have done this before, but I didn't have this class Wii selfie stick. So I'm going to do it again with this class Wii selfie stick. So this isn't just any selfie stick. If you keep watching, I will go out and out even more. No. Can you hear me? But we'll go out even more. I'll go out even more. And there we go. How sick is that? Look at the aisles. You can imagine going out in public with this here. Like, it's so freaking long. I'd never go out in public, not even with my phone, never mind a selfie stick this big. But I thought this would be fun to get. It was on like an Amazon Lightning deal, so I thought I'd snap it up. Look at these angles though. Look at these angles, yo. No, that's not for you. Anyway, I'm going to turn you around and we'll get straight into this gaming. Whoa! Oh shit, I nearly fell on top of me. Whoa, let's turn around. Right, so we walk in the door, or the door. First of all, we see loads of shoes and my stuff to put dirty clothes in. All these smelly stuff for like cleaning and shaving and stuff. Clock, and a lovely island thingy-majigger where I look at and think, oh, I'd love to be there, but I'm not. I'm in shitty Northern Ireland. But I've done this before. I've recorded this before, so I want to kind of make it shorter because I talked too much in the previous one. So moving on across, you can see the wardrobe. My chair's in the way of shit that you don't even want to see anyway, my clothes. Moving on, I've always wanted to have my DVD collection all up in a shelf like this here, and I think it just looks sick. You can see it on stream when I stream behind us here. And if you want to have a quick look at my collection, go ahead. There you go. Fast and Furious 7. Can't wait to add that to the collection. No idea why I've got two Mrs. Brown's Boys, but they're not mine. I don't really watch it. Bond collection. Interstellar. What a shit movie that was. Loads of older DVDs as you go down to the bottom. Toy Story. And these are really kind of old. Lee Evans, absolute legend, and PS3 games down there at the bottom, and some Xbox One games, which is to very much upgrade coming up to this Christmas. There's so many games that I want. So moving on to the bed, that's pretty much the bed, and these photos as well, they're me and my brother, me and my dad. You can see me in the selfie stick. Hi, what up? And me when I was a Rangers mascot back in 2005. What a day that was. Raging that he stood right in front of me when I was smaller. But it was all just such a blur that day that I don't really remember much walking out or running out onto the tunnel. The legend that is Ronaldinho. I got this in Spain when loads of footballers were like being drawn by this guy in the street, so I bought one of those Ronaldinho ones. I don't know how to buy, but it doesn't really matter, does it? One of the best footballers ever. Actually, fun fact, when Bebo was a thing, I made a fan page for him and like updated it with like all his goals and stuff and like artwork and stuff, and it got over like 80,000 fans. I wish I could do that these days with YouTube, but oh well. People's not a thing anymore, so I can't bring those fans over. And there's me. Look at that. Oh, I was so fat, and I always used to fiddle with my fingers. So now that means my fingers are bent. If you can see there. See, they're like bent. They're not straight. I have to push them in to keep them straight. Chris, you freak! But moving on to the main part where everybody wants to see. The selfie stick's so easy. I can get these shots in just so simple instead of holding the actual phone. But moving on. Now this is a laptop like holder thing. which I use for my skybox at the minute, but it won't be used for much longer because I'm going to get like a wee shelf to put these two PlayStation 3 and skybox on. I just need to work out measurements and stuff and where I'm going to get it, because at the minute it's kind of a mess using that laptop thing. And Samsung TV, 40-inch I think it is, it looks class up in the wall. Just borrow the wires though, but they're so hard to get rid of, like, or just to make invisible. It's impossible, and you don't want to see this. Well, I'm going to show you anyway. The wire management here just sucks. I tried to make the top of my desk wire free, but just under here I just don't really like. There's a net here to put stuff in, and there is stuff in it, but I have so many wires in my setup that I just can't fit them all in that wee thing. So it is a bit of a mess, but nobody really sees it, because you walk into the room and you just see this, well, here at eye level, and it's not that bad. You just see the blue of the computer and it looks sick. So let's go down to this. I'll have the specs of this in the description below if anybody's interested in that. I love the blue LEDs and that, it's so sick. Yo. Xbox, I got a wee shelf here. I got my Xbox customized. Well, it's not really customized, but it's just like a Liverpool sticker that I have. And there's the rest of them there. I was sticking them on recently. Moving on up, and there's my other sticker there on the BenQ monitor. So that's a BenQ. I'm going to move back a bit. That's an LG. Now that LG one's really old, so I kind of want to upgrade because I don't like the way these here aren't level. It really annoys me. I think I have like OCD or something. So I don't know whether to get two new LG ones, the ones that have like the slim bezels to make it look good, or just get another one of these BenQ ones, but that's for the future, not just yet until we complete the setup. But until now, this has to do. Speakers, Lodge, these are amazing. I posted these on Twitter. They were going for like £20 in a lightning deal on Amazon. I always keep an eye on them, but I think I paid 40 for them, but they are insane for the price. And a wee subwoofer's down there somewhere, I don't know where it is. Wee desk tidy. And that's pretty much it. What else do you need to see? Blue Snowball. I used to have like a wee tiny microphone instead of this, but I've upgraded recently. I suppose that's the most recent thing in the setup. And I just got the selfie stick, so this is like the wee Bluetooth button thing to take selfies with, but I'll not be taking selfies. And you can also put like a GoPro on it if you want to like go outside with a GoPro and stuff, and you can also put a tripod on the bottom of it. So there's so many good things with this tripod. If you're interested in this tripod, or not tripod, selfie stick, I will put that in the description, because this is one of the best, because you always get the wee shitty ones that don't extend at all and stuff, so this one extends so much, as you've seen in the start of the video. Blue, I love the blue in my keyboard and mouse. You can probably tell that blue is my favourite colour, and this here mouse mat is a bit too big, I think. I kind of messed my measurements up when I was buying it. But anyway, it doesn't matter, it still kind of fits okay. But anyway guys, I'm going to turn these around here and we'll finish this video off. I actually recorded this about a week ago. And I didn't have the selfie stick, and I didn't really like the quality of it, but I've done it again. Oh, I want to show these off first as well. Oh, my nips. No. There we go. Look at that. I'm such a huge fan of Fast and Furious movies, and I've got these ones as well. Can you see that? Yeah. Dom's car and Paul's other car that he used. So I did do this before. Whoa. So I did do this before without a selfie stick. But look at these angles I can get though. This is a friggin' thumbnail right here. Look at that shit. Or where's the thumbnail? Boom! There it is. No, I'll work out a thumbnail after, like a picture or something. But I've done this before without the selfie stick and it didn't really work. But look, I love this selfie stick. I'm never going to go out in public with this because I just can't do it at the minute. My hair's a freaking mess. But it's good for like in video or in-house videos and stuff like that there. But that's pretty much it. This has gone on way too long. I suppose it doesn't matter because I have like 15 upload speed now these days. But thanks for watching, guys, and leave a like if you want to see more of these videos with this selfie stick and this extended selfie stick. Watch. I'll put it in even more. Lock it up this time.